Hello, YouTube. How are we doing today? What is going on, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to, let me see if I can get it all in one breath. Days Gone Remastered, Permadeath, Survival 2, whole game. Yeah, I think we covered all the bases. Hey, everybody, come on in, man. Glad to see y'all here with us tonight. We're still going. We have not had a death yet, knocking on wood. So yeah, I think we're off to a great start so far. We've already made it to the southern regions. We're in, like, what would you say, maybe the third part of the game, I guess, last third of the game, something like that. Doing well, I think. What we're going to be doing tonight, we're going to try and get to level 2 trust with Diamond Lake Camp as early as we can so that we can get some more of those bike upgrades unlocked. But what that will entail is going over to the Highway 97 side of the map. We're going to clear the ambush camps, infestation zones, narrow checkpoints over there. If we have time, we'll head right back over to the Crater Lake area around Wizard Island, and we'll start clearing stuff there. The ambush camps, infestation zones, narrow checkpoints in that area. We will very likely unlock the MG55 early tonight, just by killing a handful of hordes. We only need, like, what was it, like 3, 4, maybe 4 more hordes, which there are plenty available in this area so far. We can totally get that done. So yeah, let's say hello to the chat, and then we're going to hop right into the gameplay. Let's see who is here first tonight. Irish Molly 595, welcome in. First one in the chat tonight. Congratulations. Raekwon the Chef, Ryan Alsop 5708 is here. Did you have to change your username? Charles Beatty, Warhorse 500, Stickman 4131, Mark. Wait, okay, so hang on. This is weird. Is YouTube just now showing more of the username? Because that's like several of my regular viewers. Irish Molly, yours usually just shows as Irish Molly. Tonight it's showing as Irish Molly 595. Ryan, you usually just show as Ryan Alsop. Tonight it's Ryan Alsop 5708. Is it being weird, or is it just me being weird? Is that normal? No, you haven't changed your name? Odd. Yeah, I see your name is with an X now. What the fuck is that all about? And Mark G, like, that's why I was like, wait a minute, something ain't right here, man. Yeah, you're Mark G. Now it's, are you seeing this yourself? Now you're Mark Gooch 7519. Wild. I don't even know what that's all about. Let's take it from the top, because I forgot where I was at. That threw me off. Irish Molly, Raekwon the Chef, Ryan Alsop, Charles Beatty, Warhorse, I know that's Warhorse 500, Stickman 4131, Mark G, Shannon Alcorn, Chris Christian, Jay Cispro, Brian Alvarado, Mike 420, Violent Jones, Matt Russo, Keith Housewright. What's up, Keith? Sky Surfer is here. And I think that's everybody. Yeah, I see that. It's all weird now. It's like, it's actually kind of throwing me off. Like, I think it's more of a muscle memory thing. Showing your handle instead of your name. I'm not showing my handle, am I? I thought I had the camera adjusted where you couldn't see my handle. Oh, you meant, yeah, never mind. All right, man, let's kick this thing off, shall we? That's enough of YouTube being fucking weird. Okay, hang on. Are we even live still? Please tell me we're still live, because my phone's being weird now. Okay. It was acting like the stream had ended. Like my phone just wasn't even on my stream anymore. Fucking weird. YouTube, I need you to calm down. Tyler Wolf over there on Twitch. YouTube is always weird. It's why I'm over here on Twitch, which I hear is actually a better experience for streaming in general. Is like, Twitch has always been a streaming platform. Streaming, live streams is what they do. For YouTube, live streams are well, we want some of that money also. Let's do that now. And that's the best we get from YouTube. Really, the only reason I stream on YouTube at all is because I've always had a larger following on YouTube. Like my initial videos that I launched, the initial videos that I launched that got my channel noticed, well, those were YouTube videos. And so when I started streaming, it just seemed natural to live stream on YouTube. In the beginning, in the early days of my channel, I hadn't even considered streaming on Twitch. That was an afterthought for me. And now I honestly wish I had done my live streams. I wish I had more of a live streaming presence on Twitch now, because YouTube is just fucking weird for streaming, man. But anyway, hey, Junior Maddox over there on Twitch as well. What's up, Junior? How you doing, man? Come on in. Yeah, I don't even know, man. Need to change my handle. Too famous for my name to be out there, I know, right? I don't use my real name. Surprisingly enough, my real name is not actually first name Spawnicus, last name Rex. Oh, Tyler Wolf, you getting around to doing the collectibles? Nice. You got all the character bios. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like the ones for the Wizard Island Witch. Tells us a lot about what's been going on there. Hey, Debbie Lanham, welcome in, Debbie. How's it going? Good evening. Good name, my handle, and name is the same. You're right. Shout out to Rain. Fuck yeah, man. Actually, I should approach these guys about a sponsorship. Would y'all be pissed if I had like sponsored ads in my videos for stuff that I actually use? Like that's an honest question, a genuine feedback here. Would y'all be upset to see sponsored content in my videos if it's shit that I actually use? Just curious. Oh, Mike, you like the way the bike looks? Wow, those words all ran together. Yeah. Love that fucking that fuel tank on there. Okay, so we're going to actually do the thing with the stuff, like I said, like 10 minutes ago or something. I've got premium. Well, I think even if you have YouTube Premium, if it's like a sponsored segment in the videos, embedded in the videos, I think even YouTube Premium viewers like have to sit through that shit. Or I'm sorry, have to skip through that shit. All right, let's do it.
Hold on, I got this.
TJJ Boom Boom, welcome in, welcome in. You live again? Work's been flat out. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I am well. Thank you for asking. How are you? And there's Mark G. Just wanted to say happy Friday. Shit, yeah, brother. Happy Friday indeed. So I can't tell you what I've been working on. It's a proprietary secret, but we have been working. I've literally been working all day. I've been recording all day long, working on a couple of new videos we've got in the works. I have our good friend and editor Stickman4131 working on a video. We've also got a couple of projects that Claire and I have going right now that she and I will be producing. So we've got a lot of new content getting ready for you guys. Like, seriously, right now, lots of new content.
Do you know anything about that?
I don't do drugs, Taylor, so no, I don't know anything about it. Why?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm going to take the suppressor off of my sidearm real quick. Why is my side? Oh man, what is? No. Hang on. We're going back to camp. What the fuck?
Taylor, listen to me. You just go to Corey, let him handle it. You got that?
Like my ammo's low, my suppressors are low. That will not do at all. We're about to go clear ambush camps and stuff. Simply will not do. Keto Man, welcome in. Welcome in.
Jesus Christ.
Now, I'm curious, is that a play on, like, ketosis, like a ketogenic diet, or is it just something, like, totally different? It has nothing to do with that. Just curious.
The truth shall set you free.
Go.
Feds will
Open
whine
the
and
gate.
beat.
Yeah, no.
Gonna be a long night. I'm 3 beers deep. Nothing wrong with it, man. It's Friday night. Shit.
Hey, Corporal. What, new around here?
Okay.
Name's Ava Bergstrom. Friends call me Bergie.
Did I miss saying hi? Oh, I did miss, I missed, let's see, we've missed Thrash Monkey, John Wagner, Taco Man, and Melissa S. Welcome, y'all. How y'all doing?
How's that?
Good to see y'all here.
Yes, ma'am.
Taylor does drugs? No way. I would never have guessed, personally.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Corporal St. John. You say
So, where are you from, Lucas? Was it?
Just an old nickname? Okay.
Can't place your accent.
That obvious.
Oh, it's already Saturday for you, right? And I forget, yeah.
Yeah, I was down here.
You guys are that far ahead of us.
Keep that bike close, yeah?
Beers in this heat? You know, I do have to say, even though it is actually terrible for you to drink beer in hot weather, because it doesn't actually hydrate you all that well, man, there is... There are very few things as refreshing as a cold beer on a hot day. It may not actually be hydrating you because you're only borrowing that liquid content anyway. You're only borrowing it on a temporary basis. But very few things are quite as refreshing as a cold beer on a hot day, man. Summern Guy. I apologize. I probably mispronounced that. Summern Guy. Just finished Survival 2. Wasn't that hard. Most annoying was the mini-map. Yeah. Extra level of difficulty. Just not having the mini-map, I think. I mean, I really like having a mini-map, personally. I am actually a big fan of an informative heads-up display. Man, we got runners and a breaker here. Now, I don't know. It is possible that the breaker can actually reach me up here. He'll just climb up, won't he? Okay, well, fair enough. Come here, asshole. I got smoke bombs and the executioner skill. You are fucking out of there, and your little runner friend, too. We'll see if he'll follow me into this smoke. Hi, I'm sorry, I was going to say hello to Nylon Girl. What's up, Nylon Girl? How you doing? Where's that bitch-ass runner at? I really wanted to catch the runner in the smoke bomb also. Fuck it, let's go. I only stopped because I saw something I wanted to pick up. Yoink. There's runner or wolf. Runner, probably. Come on. Asshole. Now, where's your friends? Runners usually bring at least one friend. Were y'all here? God, what day was that? Was it like Tuesday night? Wednesday night? I don't even remember now. We had like 8 runners that were floating. They were literally like flying. Ooh, Angels Envy. Oh my God, I'm so jealous. I've wanted to try that shit forever. I've never had it. Irish Molly just finished your Hard 2 New Game Plus and got the 1%er trophy. Nice, nice. Okay, folks, I do apologize. I need to ask a little forbearance. I'm really going to try to focus on the game in this latter half of it. I'm going to try to focus on the gameplay because as we've already seen, and as we all know, this is the part of the game where shit gets serious. On a permadeath run, this is where it gets real. The earlier parts of the game, literally the only thing I was even mildly concerned about was the Carlos fight toward the end of the Lost Lake part of the game, which we aced that, did that with no damage whatsoever. So I felt pretty good about that. But I do want to reiterate, this is where shit gets real. For a Survival 2 run, permadeath or not, this is a seriously deadly threat. And being permadeath, I'm not fucking around. This is where shit gets real. So I am going to focus mostly on the gameplay tonight. I'll try to be in the chat as much as I can. You guys know I love having y'all here. I really do appreciate my viewers. I really do appreciate the chat popping every night. It means the world to me to have you guys here and share this with you.
Murdering drifter camp. I've seen these assholes before, and I gotta take them out.
But I do need to pay attention to the gameplay and make sure I don't fuck this up.
I gotta burn them out. I gotta make it safer to ride.
I think I may go ahead and
zone later.
Unlock this Nero checkpoint.
Well,
but my primary objective here is to push through into the actually I wanted to go down here. I wanted to, you know what? Yeah, fuck this. I went the wrong way anyway. I'm a dumbass. Where I actually wanted to go was closer to the Highway 97 area. Not really trying to do anything in the Crater Lake region at this moment. I want to get into Diamond Lake, start unlocking shit over there, and get level 2. I think I still said that wrong. I need to focus, man.
Come on, come on, come on. Finally.
Now, what I was trying to say, I want to get over to the Highway 97 area, start doing activities over there so that we can earn trust. Diamond Lake. Well, get your ass over here. You know the shotgun don't have much range. There, that's better. Joe Schmo, Blade Runner. What's up, man? Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Gotta take a closer look.
I miss saying hi. Sick Gunny. What's up, Sick Gunny? Welcome in. You're amazing, man. You're amazing. I love this right here. This is some brutal shit, man. This is what the militia does when they encounter runners. I'm sorry, rippers. I mean to say rippers. It's like, you know, the colonel leading his own little weirdo cult. He I guess he doesn't like competition. Other cults start trying to move into the area. Firing squad it is. It's fucked up, man. The Who Fan 1. I'll show you the size of my elk. There has been a change of YouTube. You see the number. Yeah, I see it's yours was what was it? Evil Atheist or something previously. Now it's got you showing up as Blade Runner. Fuck, I wonder what I show up as. Mine should just be Sponicus Rex. If it shows up as my real name, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Sick Gunny, we are playing on PlayStation 5 Pro. Yep, PS5 Pro. And just quick message to my moderators and our regulars here on the channel. If you would, please let folks know as they're coming in that I'm just kind of focusing on the gameplay since we are doing Survival 2 Permadeath. I really want to focus on what I'm doing here and not fuck up and die. Let's do stamina.
Another narrow injector. Good.
Oh, I know. I see your comment there, Blade Runner. For my channel, they had rolled that out to test it on certain channels. They weren't doing it on my channel, but they were doing it on 8-Bit Terrorist channel. So I don't know if that's just completely gone away or if it's just not on my channel yet. I thought it was pretty stupid. I hope it does go away. Oh, we have skill points too. Now we're at that point in the game where I really don't have anything I want to do with skill points. I don't have anything I need to do skill points. Reducing the cooldown on stamina recovery. That sounds useful. I don't even know what that actually does. I guess it gives you a burst of stamina when you're low on health. Okay. So I guess we do have a couple that would be fairly useful here. Significantly increases the stamina regeneration rate and then also reduces the cooldown on stamina recovery. Okay. So let's reduce the recovery on stamina let's reduce the cooldown on stamina and let's increase the rate of stamina recovery. Let's do those. That sounds useful. Oh, Violent Jones, I see your comment there. You can see it in your settings. It's your handle name, and it's a name you would have chosen when you set up the channel. Mine should only be Sponicus Rex. Oh, Drifter, 1%er Drifter, Mongrel Drifter. I see you popping in there. So which one is it? Second Wind? This one gives an extra burst of adrenaline when low on health. So you're saying what that actually does is it's one of those skills where like you don't take a fatal hit anymore. Any hit that would kill you in one hit instead reduces you to like 1 hit point. Fascinating. That is interesting. Probably should have put my skill point there, this being permadeath. Okay, I got you. That is good to know. That's probably where our very next skill point is going to go, actually. Yeah, Hufan, I agree. I never, like, I don't play like Berserker class characters where you do increased damage based on low health, or, you know, where you get like anything that is like stats improve as health goes down. Like, nah, I ain't counting on that shit, dude. I don't count on fucking up. Now, it is nice to have a contingency plan. Those skills that are like, you know, you basically can't take a fatal hit anymore. Any hit that would reduce you to 0 health instead reduces you to 1 health or something like that. Like, those are cool. I can dig that. Oh, I want that headshot. Let me have it. Oh, yeah. We are in business.
Sons and bitches. Okay, here we go.
How's it going?
Something's out here.
I don't want to risk it. I can't see him clearly. Ah, Mike 420. I see your question there. How do I like the draw distance in the remaster? Have to be entirely honest. I haven't noticed a difference. I hear that's one of the differences. I don't really see any difference. We are playing remastered on a PS5 Pro. So if there were a significant difference, you'd think we would be able to see it. Just really haven't noticed any difference, man. Now, I will say it looks incredible. It does look really good on the PS5 Pro. But as far as specific details, like
I saw something.
things being visible at longer distance, things like that, I honestly haven't noticed any difference. But I'm not one of those super visual oriented, like nitpicking over resolution differences and stuff like that. That's just not my style. So I guess I would have to admit it's not something I really even look at. Now, I can see some detail on that bridge way the hell over there. That seems different. Let's go ahead and set this as our objective, see how we're doing. We've only done 7 of 15. Really felt like we had done more than that. You know, I honestly don't even know much about the monitor. Like I say, I'm not a super visual-oriented person. I know the monitor does like 4K and is 60 megahertz. That's about all I know. I just don't get caught up in the details of stuff like that, you know? The only thing that is truly important to me as far as visuals go, I do need 60 frames per second. Anything less than 60 frames per second does actually bother me. Like, it actually hurts. I get headaches and a lot of eye strain playing games that are 30 FPS. It does actually bother me a bit, so that's like the only thing that I really even pay attention to, just being entirely honest. Honestly, the remaster... okay, so hang on. I am going to pause so I can actually answer this question as honestly as possible. Mike420 is asking, so remastered is worth it? Here's my this is the honest, most candid answer I can give you. My absolute best experience with Days Gone so far has been the legacy version, just the original version, on a PlayStation 5. So just straight up regular old Days Gone on a base PlayStation 5. That was the single most stable version with the smoothest visuals and graphics. Now, again, I also just admitted I'm not really caught up on the details of what resolution and draw distance, and I don't even know what LOD means. I hear people tossing it around like it's a term we should give a shit about. I don't actually know what it means. So just being really candid though, my best experience with Days Gone so far, the fewest number of glitches and the smoothest visuals, like really consistent 60 FPS, has been the OG version on a base PlayStation 5. That was peak right there. The remaster is good. I like Horde Assault mode. I'm enjoying this permadeath run. It has added a level of, oh man, I don't want to fuck this up, that I haven't felt in years. Because like Days Gone doesn't really scare me anymore. It's like, I know we're going to beat the game. Like there's no point in the game where we're not going to be able to progress because it's just too difficult or whatever. But on permadeath, we actually may not be able to progress past a certain point. So it adds that level of, oh shit, I don't know, man. You know? So I do like the remaster. It's been really nice being able to have Sarah's gas tank on my bike. That has made the story finally feels complete to me. I finally feel like things have come full circle and I have a sense of closure in some ways. So yeah, that's like the long answer, but that's the most candid answer that I can possibly give you is, I mean, if you really want to support the devs, if you want to check out Horde Assault mode, you want Sarah's gas tank, get the remaster. You just want a really smooth experience, have fun with Days Gone, OG version on a base PlayStation 5. That's where it's at, man. All right, I'm going to say hello to the chat, and I'm going to get right back to the gameplay. I see some folks have come in. Deacon Week is here. Deacon Week, what's up, man? We also need to say hello to Robert Reynolds. And additionally, we have Erlica. Okay, I'm just going to say Erlica. Welcome in. Ooh, yeah. You were exploring to find the, what are you looking for? The superior metal axe? There are multiple locations for that. You can actually pick up I'm going to go ahead and show you this on the map. You can pick up a superior metal axe as soon as before you even step foot in Diamond Lake Camp. There's one right here on this corner of this abandoned gas station. So you go to this abandoned fuel station here. There's a little shack behind it. There's a superior metal axe right there. That is the first one you can get to. I'm going to link the 8-Bit Terror channel. She did a video not too long ago that is a list of every single superior metal axe and where it can be found. It's everyone in the game. Ruben Diaz, welcome. I apologize. I don't speak that language. Someone translate that for us and give him an answer. Anubhav, welcome in, Anubhav. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll keep quiet and let you focus on the game. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate that. Let's also say hello to Peter Kirk. What's up, Peter? Surprised our heavy hasn't popped out yet.
You son of a bitch, where you going, huh?
What was that sound?
Shit, she's bleeding out. She's down.
Boy, would you go sit down somewhere? There, finally. Okay, only 3 left. Hey, Bubba. I'm sorry, what?
I got this from the library. Like, you know,
Oh, yeah. Nice, man. You got a prize from the library. Cool. Oh, yeah, your candy there is green like poison ivy. Yep. Oh, there he is. Yes, but I need you to be super quiet so I can concentrate. Is that okay? I'm in a part that's really dangerous and I don't want to mess it up.
All right, one more left.
Moving back. Gotcha.
Oh, I think that's
There we go. Okay, now I can talk. Hi.
a little safer now.
What you got there, bud?
Much, but
You got your candy that's green like poison ivy? Oh, I bet it's invisible on the green screen. I bet it looks weird on the camera. You can't see it on the camera.
yeah, here it is.
That's kind of cool. Yep. He's testing out to see if it's visible or not. Okay, let's see. Where is the map? Here it is. Okay, this ambush camp is unlocked.
Map. All marked up, yeah, and that.
Oh, we are super close to level 2 now. Careful, baby.
I guess they won't be needing it.
Okay, current time is... Oh, it's 5:22. We're going to go ahead and rest. Okay, can you put that back over there, please? That was over there for a reason. Thank you.
I'm just gonna grab some shots.
Yeah, we're going to leave it over there for now. Yeah. Debbie, you're standing on the cable for my headphones. There you go. Hey, Captain Caffeine, welcome in. What's going on, buddy?
Careful, you go.
Okay, yeah, come on. He wants to sit on my lap. There we go. Okay.
Poking me. Can I ask Mommy I'm watching your show for a little bit?
What's that?
Can I ask Mommy that I'm watching your show
hear
for
a
a little
bug
bit?
call.
Your
Sure.
show?
Yeah, no worries. The struggle is real, isn't it, Nylon Girl?
I was ready to go back at it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the showing handles instead of usernames. I don't even know if... Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I'm pretty sure I don't like it. Okay. So we got that ambush camp knocked out. How many are there in this region? Hey, check it out. Ryan Alsop, my brother, man. Member for 24 months. Over 2 years. Damn, son. Happy Friday, y'all. Hell yeah. So how's it going at work for you, Ryan? Hi, bud. Okay, so the other ambush camp we know is down here. Okay. All right. Hi, buddy.
You suck at the symbol.
Yeah, man.
Can you change the symbol, like the zombie symbol?
Slow down. Trying to reload this weapon. Oh, we're out of money. Okay, that's a problem. Hmm? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to change my settings real quick. Yeah, thanks, babe. Yeah, I was recording earlier, so I had certain things turned off. There
Can
we
you
go.
change the new symbol, Rex?
I don't know what you mean, bud.
Change a new symbol?
Which symbol?
Wait, the one that you got wrapped around your arm, the string. That symbol.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, you mean the armband here?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh.
his,
Can use this.
Make a new one?
Can use this.
Yep, trying to clear ambush camps and stuff on this side of the map.
Scrap.
Wow, I like how you're stealing a lot of stuff. Without anyone seeing.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but he says, I like how you're stealing a lot of stuff.
Without people looking.
Yeah, well, most of them have no heads currently, so they can't look.
Is that a joke?
No, but I find it funny all the same.
30 seconds.
Okay, Rex, I'll wait 30 seconds.
Okay, cool. So what are you up to, bud? You about to get ready for bed?
Ooh, is
Gonna
that
go
Darth
read some
Maul?
stories and stuff? Is that Darth Maul, he says? No, however, the man who plays Deacon has also played Darth Maul. Did you know that?
Oh, no.
Like, really? He's really famous for having played Darth Maul in some TV shows. We should watch those sometimes. I bet you would dig them. You'd probably really enjoy it. You know, once you're back into Star Wars again.
I'm not anymore.
I know. You're into Batman right now. That's okay.
I used to be in Transformers.
Yeah, you were into Transformers for a while, and you were into Star Wars for a while. Now it's Batman.
Ooh, is that guy hanging up?
Yeah,
Kill him.
they're already dead. They didn't make it.
Ooh, an axe-saw, you can use that to kill him.
Oh, Junior Maddox. Let's see. How do you feel about
that guy an extra kill to
the
make sure.
SMP9 clipping through? Oh yeah. That stuff like that really doesn't bother me much. Like I say,
go
I'm
up the mountain.
I'm really not super concerned about visuals and stuff like that. For me, the only thing that really interests me is the gameplay itself. It's like you can see the sniper rifle magazine clipping through the magazine of the auto shotgun. Like that kind of stuff usually doesn't bother me. Bye, Bubba. Good night, baby. You guys have fun reading stories. Yeah. Oh, we're going to read some Batman stories. They got some Batman books from the library today. Okay. 8:30 in the morning. Joe Schmo popping in on Twitch. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Can we make any stuff? Do we need to? Yeah, we can make one of these. We are now at the point where we have recipes for almost everything. Ooh, gunpowder. Okay. I know a couple of places to get gunpowder, but I don't necessarily need to go do that right now. And only 27% on this suppressor. Yeah. Sure wish I could fast travel back to Diamond Lake, man. Go get a fresh suppressor real quick. Nomad 416, lifelong Batman fan. Hell yeah. Yeah, little man seems to be confused by the idea of enjoying several fandoms. It's like he's all about Star Wars, but now I'm done with Star Wars, so I'm all about Transformers. And now Star Wars, that was last week, you know, and now it's Batman, and he doesn't give a shit about Star Wars or Transformers anymore. Just Batman. Just like, dude, you can like all of that stuff simultaneously. They're not mutually exclusive. Shit, I mean, if I can be a fan of both Star Wars and Star Trek, you can like two things that are different and like them for different reasons at the same time. Little kids are just like that. Yeah, it's possible. How are we doing on fuel? We are good on fuel. All right, well, let's rip and tear our way down to that last ambush camp. Really like a fresh suppressor for my sniper rifle, but that's okay. We'll make do. I hate that the pathing leads you through what's totally not actually a path for driving.
Sniper ambush. Oh, God damn it.
Oh, yeah, sniper ambush. I saw it. Now, where is that motherfucker? I'm about to get shot, aren't I? Okay, I see. All right, we're going to use this tree right here to break line of sight. Oh, he's just right there. Okay, cool.
God, you son of a bitch. No more. Just for you, huh?
Now, where's your friends at? Here's some sort of infected as well. Not sure what. May have been a screamer. I think it's a screamer nearby. Right there, screamer. There we go. She was not able to scream. I live this life with you popping in on Twitch. Hello. Oh, I love this. I love this comment. I got to read this out for y'all. Hi, I am watching your YouTube video about hordes destroying. Sun Tzu. Wow. I listen to the Art of War audiobook from time to time. Thank you. Such a deep approach. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate that. I had one person leave a comment on my Days Gone Art of War video, the Horde Killer Masterclass. I had someone leave a comment that said, when this fool mentioned Sun Tzu, I knew I was out because the video was going to be too long. My reply was, dude, it's the Horde Killer Masterclass. What did you expect? 2 minutes of stand on this rock and you can't be touched bullshit? It's the Masterclass on horde killing. It's meant to be long and detailed. It's the master class. Anyway. War is a path of deception. I love that comment. Now, those enemies right there, the 3 wolves and the mountain lion, were the main reason I decided to stop right here. I saw some runners also. I don't know where they went. Hi. Cool. Oh, so there's soap and water in that? Don't drink it. Okay. You can't drink? Just for cleaning hands. Okay, yeah, because you can't drink soapy water. That's bad for you. That boy's wild. Oh, hello. We good? I'm not sure. I don't think so. You know, I'd really like to loot these wolves and get the meat off of them. Yeah. Oh, hey, a Ranger Bear. Yeah. I was kind of busy. Stupid Ranger Bear. So Ranger Bears, I will usually just avoid them because you do not get enough for killing them. It's not worth it for the most part. The only reason I'm killing this bastard right now is because he's in my way. I'm trying to get the meat off of these. There. Junior Maddox. I love your comment there, bud. Junior Maddox on Twitch is saying, yeah, it's a masterclass. Apparently that dude was looking for special ed. Yeah, he was looking for the Cliff Notes version. Doomer of Fortune, welcome in. Yeah, something always pops after you kill wolves and stuff like that. Yeah, what kind of rager bear was that? He wasn't very full of rage, was he? He was full of scaredy pants. OG boy 805. Yeah, that's right. We need all the meat we can get, man. The rager bounties really aren't worth enough for... I don't think that there's any weapon you can use to kill a rager where the bounty will actually give you back the appropriate number of credits, like to replace the ammo that you used. Yeah, you guys have fun with that. I mean, even if you... Shit, I don't know. How many credits do you get for a rager bear bounty? It can't be many.
I gotta make it safer to ride.
Because it takes you 400 credits just to refill your saddlebags. And I don't think you get 400 credits from killing a rager and trading in the bounty. Okay, normally... Ooh, yeah, I don't know. Normally, I would just make this jump here. I don't know about all that on permadeath, because if we fuck up that jump, it's game over, man.
Nomads. How long you been?
Right. Wrong button. Tyler Wolf, are you for real? Is it really only 13 trust and 25 credits? Really? $23 and $45. Nope. Not worth it. Court Jester. What's up, Mark? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Randolph Duke. Welcome. Howdy, everybody. So how do you guys feel about the difference in the handles versus usernames? That is actually a good point, Joe. I agree with that thought, that line of thinking. I can completely agree with that. Even when you're as badass as Deacon, there are still things stronger than you. It's kind of like even with the maxed out bike, you still can't outrun the runners. So there's still something that is faster than you on your bike. There is still something out there that can catch up to you. And with the Rager, it's like, there is something out there that's so fucking deadly, you really should just avoid it if possible. But like with the breakers and the reachers, one smoke bomb. And they're no longer a threat. With the Rager, there's nothing like that. There's nothing you can do to a Rager that minimizes the threat. All you can do is dump 2 or 3 magazines in it. And like, that's your options. Dump several magazines into it. The Hobbit, welcome in. Fire helps. Setting them on fire does help, because at the minimum, that applies a little bit of damage over time. You know, that applies a bit of dot damage. So there is that. That does help. But, yeah, set them on fire. Yeah. But even once you have set them on fire, you still have to dump several magazines into them. And even if you use the even if you use the saddlebags to replace all of that ammo, that's still 400 credits right there. Yeah, you can use stuff on it that you can craft. Like Molotovs and pipe bombs and things of that nature. And Sabby the Hobbit popping in on Twitch as well. Thank you for that. Robbie McCauley. Welcome in, Robbie. How's it going, man? Oh, this motherfucker about to spot me. It's been a good day, man. Got a lot of work done. I mentioned been working all day on a new video that Claire and I are working on. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy in one shot. Nope. I think they've changed that. I think they've changed it, which is really going to mess up some of my old videos. Several of my videos show the tip of simply shooting those guys in the ass. And that kind of doesn't seem to work anymore. Maybe with the BFG, I don't know.
Something's going on.
Okay, now they've got their attention. Shit, time to go.
Something's wrong.
Shit. Yeah, Deacon, let's walk really slowly through that water. That's a fantastic idea. Good job.
God damn it! Where is he?
He's hiding in these bushes!
Drifters you ambushed down there, huh?
What the hell? I heard it.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we have lost our suppressor. So my only quiet option now is the SMP9.
Come on now. Don't be so...
Yeah, I don't know. If maybe that still works with the BFG. I'm not certain. We'll have to test it. I have not tested it in the remaster yet. But it seems like they may have patched that out, where butt shots on the heavy are a one-shot kill. You know, there may be a horde that you can get to attack this camp. In fact, there is, yeah. But I don't know if they're available at this point in the game yet. God damn it, there. I'm not certain. It's the horde that's right over here, just to the west a little bit in this farmhouse. I can't even think of the name of the horde right now, but there is a horde that spawns in this barn. They may not be available at this point in the game. Might be one of the ones that doesn't spawn until after you do the horde with Curry. I want to push up a bit.
I saw something.
No, you didn't. Shut up.
Let's do this. Come on.
7 more.
Son of a bitch.
Friendship Ridge. They don't spawn until later. Yeah.
Shit! Thought I had him. He's gone. Where'd he go?
Also trying to look out for bear traps. They do put bear traps in some of these reeds.
Right now!
What was that?
That was your friends dropping dead around you.
Something's not right here.
How's that suppressor durability doing? Ooh, getting low on that too. We may be completely out of suppressor by the time we're done here.
Heard something.
Maybe? Hey! That was convenient.
Burn, you asshole.
Only 2 left. All right. We could probably just go loud at this point and be okay, I think. May go loud from sheer impatience. Voyager 665, welcome in.
Now I got you.
Oh, that was stupid. I wasn't expecting him to be there and thought I had one of my firearms equipped.
One more to go.
I saw something.
There he is.
Men coming!
You got bigger problems than me now, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Next time you set up an ambush,
All right.
don't pick on the wrong guy. Bunker. Yeah, I bet they had a bunker. Just gotta find it. Here it is.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. I see your comment there, Doomer of Fortune. It's crazy that the Growler is now available in New Game Plus. It's just like there at different places around some of the hordes. It's nuts, man. I never thought they would ever put the Growler in the base game. I mean, yeah, you have to be on New Game Plus, so you must have already finished the game. Ooh, there's level 2 with Diamond Lake. Yeah, Joe, that's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, you only got 3 more. Might as well just go loud. Hey, explosives bolts, which we'll probably never use.
Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
Incoming! Kaboom! It does help with horde clearing, yeah. It's one of those things where I think it's pretty much in there just for people who just don't care about killing hordes and just want to clear the map.
Let's go.
Like for people who aren't interested in the tactics of it at all, just want to clear the map. So you now have an easy way to just clear the map. You keep finding it even after you've killed the hordes, yeah? Yeah, I think it's just in those locations now. Okay, so we now have the fog cleared from the map around here. We know where all of the infestation zones are. We know where every single we know where every single nest is. We know where every single Nero injector is. I kind of want to head back over to Diamond Lake. It's a long ass drive on survival with no fast travel. But I kind of want to just head back over there and get the upgrades for the bike that we can do now. Do the top off our suppressors. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that now that we're level 2. Oh shit, I needed to camp one more time.
I'm just gonna grab some shut-eye.
The name is different, but I'm still the same obnoxious person. Short Round. What's up, Short Round? I want hordes to appear in random encounters. Well, I mean, if you go out at night, they do. Yeah, if you're out at night while the hordes are roaming looking for food and water, you can bump into them anywhere. Even outside of their normal range, just like if you get close to where they get food and water. Oh, Tyler, I see you over there on Twitch. Even with guidance, I still struggled a bit with the horde clearing, so I just went Growler. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, I need to go say goodnight to the kiddo, and I will be right back. I'm not actually going anywhere. Do stick around. Just going to go say goodnight to the kiddo. Be right back. There we go. We are back. And let's do it, shall we? I miss anybody coming in? Anybody new popping in? Yeah, I was actually making Molotovs. All right. So let's see if we got anything good off these guys. Hopefully we get some damn gunpowder is what I really need. That's right, we killed a few out there. Let's move up this way. I know I took out at least 2 up here. Grab a little bit of ammo, why not? Probably never be back here again. Carol Beck, welcome back in. I don't think we actually need much from here. All I know of that I'm really low on is gunpowder. That's the one thing I know of that I'm actually short on right now. Yeah, you only tend to run out of fuel like once. That's something you generally only do one time. Oh, I see. Are we trying to get the Radio Free Oregon missions? The messages? My mother ran out of fuel once. Once! What is that from? Yeah, I hate when you're low on something and you can't find any nearby. Like, everything I'm picking up is rags. Like, I don't need any rags, man. I got plenty of rags. Cans are nice. All I really need is gunpowder. I know a couple of guaranteed places to pick up gunpowder, but I don't think there's any nearby.
Fuel can.
Johnny Dangerously, is that what that's from? Yeah, that was, God, who was that? Was that a Michael Keaton line? Jermaine, what's up, Jermaine? How you doing? Just got out of work, tuning in real quick. All right. No, I'm okay. Thank you. Yeah, forget it. Let's go. Get back to the bike. Ah, yeah. Yeah, Who fan? I see you there. That is the correct answer. Joe Piscopo. Mega Man, welcome in. Mega Man, how you doing, buddy? Damn, did I really leave the bike that far? That's right. Michael Keaton was the good guy in that movie. Joe Piscopo was not. He was the guy who had that line.
Done.
Okay, so we're just headed back to Diamond Lake. Now that we're level 2 there, I want to go get whatever upgrades we can. And then we'll come back and continue clearing this side of the map. So I hit a wolf the other day. Oh, shoot. Thanks, guys. Tag teaming me. Actual pack tactics there. I had a wolf get me the other day. He got a bite on me as I was running over him on the bike. Because I wanted to try and hit him with the bike to get a kill with the fewest number of resources possible. Didn't work out. Still had to heal up. Zane, fun time. Welcome in. You're new here. Glad to have you with us. How you doing? Welcome in. I do wish we could at least throw Molotovs from a bike. That would be cool. I see you comment there on Twitch. Wish we could throw grenades from the bike. That would be cool. But shit, I've always said I just wish we could throw Molotovs. I would be happy just for that. You know what? While we're here and it's daylight, can we still walk the bike up here? Where was that spot where we were able to walk the bike? So I know they patched a lot of that. Yeah, it looks like they have actually patched it. It's like a wall of rock now. I don't think we'll be able to get in there early anymore. Bummer. I just hate not being able to clear the infestation zone. It just bugs the shit out of me not being able to clear that infestation zone. Yeah, our opponents can do that stuff. Why can't we? For real. Knew it. Shit loves to ambush you here in that little pass through there, little narrow pass. Yeah, even shooting machine guns, yeah. I don't know, I do feel like that would be asking too much, being able to shoot a two-handed weapon from the back of the bike. But I wish you could just reach into your bag and grab Molotovs or something. Because, and I say Molotovs specifically because there's, like, it's mentioned several times having Molotovs on the bike. You know, in the very first bit where the game teaches you how to craft Molotovs, they, you know, they get them from the gear on the bike. And then later when... I just saw it at the last second, man. Let me concentrate for a second here. I'll tell y'all what I was going to say here in a second.
You killed him.
Get off my car. So what I was saying was there's the bit where Deacon and Ricky go to the dam. And, you know, Deacon's like, how many Molotovs do you have with you? So, I mean, it's really mentioned several times. Folks just having Molotovs with them. I don't know where the other one's at. It's gunfire coming from behind me now, isn't it? Where the fuck are they at? Seriously, where the fuck are they? I'm gonna just walk around and be like, hey, here I am. I can't even tell what direction that's coming from. It's got to be coming from back this way. Gray Ghost Gamers. Yeah, man, if Leon's sorry ass can throw Molotovs from the bike, why can't we?
Find cover.
Okay, I see this guy now.
Shit, gotta move.
There. Hopefully that was the last one. Yeah, Gray Ghost, what's up, man? How you doing? Folks, if y'all don't know, Gray Ghost has got some kick-ass videos. You should check out his channel if you're not already a sub over there. I see you've been doing a lot of like Horde Assault videos and stuff like that here lately. Now, is that actually everybody this time? Okay, let's go. 8-Bit Terror has joined the chat. 8-Bit Terror, welcome in, dear. Linked your channel just earlier. What did we link our channel for? Oh yeah, the Superior Metal Axe locations. Yeah. Yeah, we had somebody come in on Twitch, somebody new. No, I think it was on YouTube. Somebody new popped in saying they couldn't find one. So I linked your channel. Member for 26 months. Hell yeah. So all we're really doing now is just trying to get back to Diamond Lake. We've just hit level 2 with Diamond Lake. And I want to get up there and purchase the bike upgrades that we have access to now. And yes, I am aware I'm driving right past a whole bunch of shit, but we will get to that all in good time. Aw, check that out. 8-Bit Terror has gifted some Sponicus Rex channel memberships. Hell yeah. Charlo08. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. InGamer20. Don't know how to pronounce that one either. Doom Overlord, Llama Rob, and Jesse P. Cool. Thank you for that, 8-Bit Terror. Now, this is just a bear? Okay, we'll take a bear. Ragers can fuck off. Bear, I'll take that. Boy, you better jump that wall. Like now. The whole reason I was moving to my left was to get this wall between me and that bear. All right. I have suddenly become aware of a pretty serious problem. I think my sugar's dropping. Like, seriously, I'm going to have to take in some nutrition. I'm sorry, guys. I got to pause for just a second. I will be back briefly. I can tell I'm having all the symptoms of a sudden sugar drop. Not diabetic or anything, but sometimes experience hypoglycemia. So yeah, I got to fix that. I will be back shortly. Not long, probably 5 minutes or fewer. Be right back. All right. We are back. Thank you so much for your patience, folks. I do sometimes experience like hypoglycemia, like my sugar will just drop for no fucking reason. Well, I'm sure there is a reason, but I don't know why yet. But I noticed that I was feeling a bit weird and like shaky and having trouble concentrating. And at first I thought like, well, I just had this energy drink. So maybe I was like getting a little bit of energy drink jitters, you know? And then I noticed I was really having trouble concentrating. Then I noticed I was sweating. I was like, oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, I know what that is.
Oh, goddammit, sniper ambush.
We're about to take a hit. It's going to happen. No, he must have some other target in mind. But yeah, I realized what it was and was like, oh, yeah, we got to deal with this.
You feel that, huh? Goddamn sniper.
And a Rager. Outstanding. We're just getting the fuck out of here. I'm not messing with another Rager bear right now. Can we do it? There we go. Whatever these guys had on them, it's not worth fucking with this Rager bear. Okay, feeling much better now. Doing good now. The only problem is I've noticed in the past when I do have a bout of low blood sugar and I eat something to bring it back up, I usually experience a brief period of drowsiness and lethargy right after that. So that should be fun to fight through while we're trying to focus on doing this live stream. I think we'll be all right. Hopefully the energy drink will help counter that. We are on permadeath, yeah.
The gate. Hold on.
I do still want to like really focus and pay attention.
It's one of Curry's men. Open it up.
Let's work, people. Keep moving.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant. Yes, Sergeant.
All right.
Corporal Fancy Pants.
Prednisone and muscle relaxers. We know all about drowsiness. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I missed the swearing in, but I can always tell.
I was drinking Arain when we first started.
4 years, 10th Army, Afghanistan, and like I told the colonel, I hated every guy.
Yeah, something like a protein shake might actually help. The only problem is I'm also currently on a ketogenic diet. I'm trying to stay in ketosis, so I'm like I couldn't just go downstairs and just eat some fucking candy or anything like that. Like I'm trying to be a bit responsible as well. Okay, let's see what we can buy.
Hey, Sergeant.
Later.
May need to cash in some bounties or some ooh, that's gonna take a lot of it, but it's worth it. There's that top speed that we need. Now, we currently have Sarah's tank, so we're not going to be buying any tank upgrades. Can't get the nitro yet. Is there anything else we can do here? Just the engine. Just the larger engine. That was it. Now, there may be some of these visuals that actually do some stuff. This one actually adds some durability, so we'll do that.
Right there.
Yeah, me too. Joe, I agree. Like myself, I've noticed I'm going through way too many of those fucking things.
Oh, yes, sir. That's a good one.
Turtle 4614, welcome in. There you go. Okay.
Yep.
So that's pretty much everything we can do to improve the durability of the bike right now. The last few upgrades won't be available until level 3. Oh yeah, Blade Runner 3314. That is only available in the remaster if you have reached the correct level on Horde Assault mode.
Hey, Sarge.
Okay, yeah, we're done.
Today?
And man, I sure wish we could fast travel. So I'd love to just pop back over there to the Highway 97 area and get back to work over there.
I hear a bunk calling my name.
Tommy T-Bone, welcome in, Tommy. Oh, that's actually Raven Black Sparrow. Hey, Raven, what's up, man? Junior Maddox. Yeah, we're good to go, bud. Doing all right.
Ready to go back at.
Just had to go have a snack. Stop my sugar from dropping.
Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
Good to go. No challenges, no nothing. Challenge mode is cool. I like challenge mode because it has actual real in-game benefits. The patches that you get in challenge mode do actually, those bonuses carry over to your main game. So those are permanent bonuses that carry over to the main game. I think it's worth it. Yep. Yeah, you only have to hit like level 2, reputation level 2, and then it carries over to the main game. And that's permanent. That's for all future playthroughs that you do. Once you unlock it, you have it. Yeah, now I agree with that, Blade Runner. I don't give a shit about getting platinum in a game, but it's because it doesn't actually do anything. The difference is the challenges, they unlock real in-game bonuses. Where getting platinum, like, that's totally a made-up thing that means nothing. It has no value whatsoever, no purpose, serves no purpose, does nothing for you. Where the challenges, they provide real in-game bonuses. Same as
Raiders. Damn it, I should.
same as getting level 2 on what's that word I'm looking for? Horde assault mode. One sec. Got a message from my editor here. Stickman. Oh, yeah, actually, here, babe, you might want to see that. Yeah. I honestly don't remember, Stickman. If you're watching, I don't even remember that.
Ah, that's right. I gotta finish burning out this infestation zone.
Hmm? Yeah. Hmm? He was earlier. I don't know if he is now. I like wasabi peas too. That sounds like it would be really weird, but I actually really like those. And I've recently discovered wasabi almonds. Those are nice also. I enjoy that. A little bit salty, a little bit spicy. All right, now let's figure out what we want to do next. Okay. Now, Stickman, if you're around, it's all good. Oh, yeah, there. I see you on, I see you there in the chat. Yeah. That's okay. Claire says it's all good. So actually, something we should do, I reckon, I literally don't even think about this shit. We should go ahead and grab the crossbow and start burning out these nests. So what we're going to do, we'll go burn out nest and grab Nero injectors. Probably just go ahead and do all that at the same time instead of making multiple passes. is I tend to really compartmentalize things. Like I'll break stuff down into its individual components so extremely that it's like I'll drive right past an infestation zone just because that's not what I'm doing right now. I'm doing something else right now, where I realize I could be a lot more efficient by just kind of doing it all at the same time while you're there. I just don't really think that way, you know? It's not how my head works. All right, so I need cedar saplings. That's one thing I like about not running the crossbow is the fact that you never even have to look for cedar sapling. Just drive right past it. I don't care. I don't need that shit. But then, on those rare occasions when I do equip the crossbow for the purpose of burning out Freaker Nest, it's like, oh shit, I don't have any cedar sapling. Warhorse and Joe heading out? All right. Joe, we'll see you later, buddy. Warhorse, take it easy. Catch y'all next time.
Can use this.
Did I miss saying hi to anybody? Has anybody come in recently that I've missed? I do apologize. Haven't really been able to keep up with the chat. I'm trying really hard to focus on the gameplay and not get myself killed on this permadeath run. Kieran, welcome in. Kieran, how you doing? There's one person I didn't say hi to. I have not, yes, we actually have been and said hello to the Wizard Island Witch. We have done. Garrick, what's up, man? Stop saying hi since back in Nam. That's been a while, man. It's been a while. Shine Down, welcome in. Shine Down, what's going on? Nah, good to have you here. Welcome in. Okay, since we have drifters over there, we have marauders over there, we probably have a survivor rescue. But since they've already spotted me, they've probably already killed the survivor.
Run at him! Get down!
Squatters, what you guys looking for, huh?
Mister, come on now. Don't be so goddamn difficult about all this. We all got the same needs, am I right? Why are we fighting over? Let's just be friends. Gotcha. Pulling back. Move back! Get the bastard! He killed him!
No survivor? Okay. There was no survivor rescue here at all. That's the only reason I stopped, honestly. Kieran, want to know the backstory of Carlos. What's his connection to Boozer? Well, Jesse and Deacon and Boozer were all in the same motorcycle club before the apocalypse. and wolves. I don't think he shot that other one.
I smell it. Gotta be getting close. Got a lot of ammo left.
No, no, no. You don't get to come over here and fuck with me and then just run off. We don't do that. Yeah, that is not happening. Fuck off, little bastard. And now we have marauders and all kinds of other shit spawning too. Okay, neat. Let's get some cover here between us and the marauders.
Here you are.
Let's get him.
All right. It's a party and Rex invited everybody. Yeah, Kieran, it's cool. It's all good, man. Welcome in. Yeah, the wolf thought he was being sneaky, right? Yeah, nah, man, we love talking about Days Gone here. That's kind of our thing. What's that? Yeah, it's almost like we have a whole channel dedicated to nothing but talking about Days Gone and deep dives and the world and the lore and stuff. The Hey Drifter channel. It is exactly what you're looking for. Now, we haven't done a video on Jesse and Carlos and the backstory on the Rippers yet. There is, however, a podcast episode about that, right? On the Days Gone podcast, didn't you do one about the Rippers? About their cult? I think you have done. Mongrel Drifter saying, if someone came over to my home and burned it down, I'd run out and try to eat them too. Fair enough. That's fair. Yeah. I guess I can't really get mad about it, huh? That's fucking funny. All right, let's see where the rest of the nest are in this area.
Where is it? God damn nest. That's gotta be close.
Well, Deacon, there's like a shitload of them right there, man. Let's see how many we can get. Roll. When you hear that screech, you gotta dodge. Let's see if it'll drip down onto some of them. No? Okay.
Gotta be right.
Yeah, I'm not as lucky with that kind of stuff. I've seen Claire get 4 and 5 of them at a time, but I can't seem to do that. Oh, she says it's not luck. Okay, what else we got? Yeah, if you aim with the crossbow, if you aim at the trunk of the tree between two nests, you can almost definitely get both nests. But as one of those things about the way the physics of fire works in the game, sometimes if you throw a Molotov just right, the flame will drip down and ignite the nest below the top one. And like I say, I've seen Claire get 4 and 5 of them in one throw.
I smell it. Gotta be getting close.
Rodney Summertime Summers. What's up, Summertime? Let's go. Now that should be this infestation zone up there. Rex ain't got that drip. I don't even know what that means. I actually don't know what it means when people talk about having drip. I'm like, what is that? Why is that even a thing that people say and take themselves seriously when they say it? It's an outfit? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Clothes don't drip. That's not even what that word means. Oh, I refuse to even justify that with a comment. What? Huh? Yeah, I actually don't know what you're saying. It's best that you don't know. Yeah. Summertime. Bringing the heat. What's up, man? Thank you, sir. Let's see. Let's put a heart on that real quick. Yeah, Joe, that's literally what Claire was saying. I just looked at her like, I'm sorry, I actually don't know. Are you speaking English? Yeah, let's not go that way. There's a horde there. We could totally go in and get them if we really wanted to. Wait. There's an injector right there. Let's go ahead and grab that injector.
Okay. I wonder what's in here.
That is also something she said that I don't know what it means. Let's do focus.
Another Nero injector. Good.
Is that a rager that I'm hearing? Not sticking around here. That's a rager. Let's go. No, Blade Runner, that is incorrect. The horde here in this town, there are two. There is your main story mission horde that is always there for the mission, and one that is there right now. We're also really close to the Groose Gardens horde, which is right over there. It's just not quite time for that. Like I say, I'm bad about compartmentalizing, man. It's like, we could totally do that right now. We're close to it. We could do it right now. But I tend to break things down in my mind into, okay, we do this one thing, then we do this one thing, then we do this one thing. Can't help it, man. That's how my brain works.
Where is it? God damn, that's got to be close.
So, like, see, like, if we were to throw a Molotov here, we could possibly get all three of these if it drips down to the one on the bottom there. The crossbow bolt would be like a guaranteed double. You could get the two up there by shooting in the middle. Damn, did we even get that one? I don't think we got the second one right there. Doug A, welcome in. What's going on? Pie May, I believe, if I recognize that little icon. Yeah, it is weird the way YouTube has changed the way usernames show, because it's like some people, like, I think oh, hey, look, it's somebody new. Oh, wait, no, I know who that is. And it takes me a minute to recognize, oh, yeah, I totally know that person. We may have just activated the horde. Okay. Let's try not to wake up that horde. It's not quite time for that. Oh, Tyler, I see your comment over there on Twitch. I just saw it. One thing I like to do is use the jerry cans to burn nest after filling up the bike, of course. Right. Yeah, you don't want to waste that. You want to get the bike fueled up first. That's what I thought. Yeah, we need to heal this fucking permadeath run. There we go. How many nests do we have that we can actually reach? 2 here and then 1 south of us. So we're going to get these 2. And then we're going to bail. Is that 2 separate ones? That's just 1, right? Just to be safe, we're going to hit them both. All right, what else we got? Oh, yeah, you're right. I see your comment there, Mongrel Drifter. Yeah, we should do that. Did we get a skill point? We did get a skill point. We're going to go ahead and get that Second Wind, which allegedly is the skill that allows you to... Okay, let's read it. Okay, that's basically what it says. When your health is low, your last bit of adrenaline is activated, allowing you to keep fighting before death. So it's basically one of those skills that, like, if you take a hit that would have killed you, it instead just reduces you to 1 health, which is useful. Second Wind, the one that says it gives you a burst of adrenaline when you're low on health. That's what it means, is that it is actually preventing you from dying. I don't know if we can reach this jump. I think we can get this one at this point. I think we have all of the upgrades we need in order to get this bike jump injector. It seems like I've done this just with like leaving Lost Lake, like fresh out of Lost Lake, level 3 with the level 3 Lost Lake items. Boom, we are good. Good to go. Okay, let's have a look. Stamina.
Yes, Neuro injector.
Yeah, the way they describe it is weird. It's like, I assumed it was talking about giving you more stamina. I don't guess I ever really caught that is the skill that lets you take 1 more hit. You know, your screen goes red, but you don't actually die. You can take 1 more hit before you die. Yeah. Missed opportunity to have infected cougars and call them prowlers. I like that. Yeah. Yoshi, welcome in, Yoshi. Just got this game because of the PS5 remaster. Yeah, welcome in. This might be my forever game. Right on. That's the spirit. Oh, I kind of forgot we've been running the crossbow. That means we do actually need scrap. Isn't there usually some scrap at these locations? Am I just overlooking it here? Thought there was. I bet this guy will have some scrap on him.
Another Neuro.
No, he's got the Neuro injector on him. The Neuro recorder on him. There it is. Just walk past it. Yeah. The infected cougars. Those are the screamers. I see what you did there. Clever. Right on. Okay. Let's keep rolling, man. We've done this ambush camp, so next, I guess we'll go get these nests down here. Also, especially if it's getting close to time to camp for the night. So we'll go down here and we'll get these nests that are around this ambush camp, and then we'll utilize the bunker here. We'll rest and make it first light again. Now, one thing that can cause a problem when you're clearing these nests with these crier nests down here, you cannot roll in water. So when the criers do their signature scream, you have to roll to get away from it. It's the only way you can get away from it. But you can't roll in water, so there's no way to roll out of it. There we go. That should get both of those. Yeah, cool. And the next one, 2 more, just a little further south and west. Okay.
Burn in hell!
Oh, right on, Yoshi. This game reminds me of Mad Max. You know, I'll tell you, Mad Max is one when people are saying, hey, I'm looking for something similar to Days Gone. I love Days Gone. Can't get enough of it. I usually recommend Mad Max. So yeah, Mad Max is very similar to this game.
That's it.
What the hell?
God damn it!
Yeah, Mad Max is a very underrated game, I agree. It's another hidden gem like Days Gone is. Oh, yeah, Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Yeah, that one is a really good game. I was surprised that one was as good as it is. Like, I played Red Dead 1 back in the day, years ago, and I never took the Undead Nightmare seriously. I always figured it would just be like a gimmicky, you know, just some garbage DLC. Like, yeah, whatever. I had no idea it was so good. I watched Claire play it just recently on the 8-Bit Terror channel. I was like, oh, holy shit, that's actually pretty good, man. Okay. Okay, because it is almost nightfall, we're going to go ahead and rest, make it first light, then we'll get out and do some more exploring, clear some more of the map. I live this life with you on Twitch saying Days Gone reminds you of Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint because the tactics. I think you're not the only person to have said that. It seems like other folks have told me that before as well. That if I like this game, I would probably like those as well. Did I ever say hi to Raekwon the chef tonight? Raekwon, what's up, man? How you doing?
Should do it.
Nah, summertime. I think Warhorse is already cut out for the evening.
It's like Boozer says, I hear a bunk calling my name.
Robbie McCauley says, I'm a mythology nerd. I'm proud of it. That's fair. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, squad sync shot. That sounds cool. I remember some other like squad-based games that I used to play back in the day where you have like the attack my target order. Oh shit, how did we miss one of these damn nests? I thought we got them all. Fine. Oh yeah, there's some kerosene here as well. How are we doing on scrap? Yeah, okay, I've used a bit of scrap. You end up running a lot of scrap when you're using the crossbow. Shit, there's usually some scrap and some kerosene laying around here. That's honestly one of the reasons I don't use the crossbow is because then you have to go scavenge for crafting materials. Oh, okay. I did say hi to you earlier. Good. Yeah, it's been a good week, man. Like today started off really good, man. I got a lot done. There's a new video we're working on that's kind of a big project. But I got, I'd say at least 50-60% of it done just today. At least like the bulk of it. There will be some more fine-tuning stuff to take care of as we move forward in the process, but I feel like I made really good progress today on that. So we'll have another video coming out for you guys here pretty damn soon, actually. Well, there's 2 of them here. Yeah, I thought we had got all of them.
Gotta be right around here.
See if we can get them both with one shot. Nope, we shot a bird with it. Oh, we did get them. Okay. And we got the bird. Let's go collect that bounty from it. So that's something I didn't know. The crier beak is one of the bounties you can get. If you actually shoot one of the criers, you can turn in the beak as a bounty. I had no idea. Until like, I was a good ways into the game before I discovered that. I think we have a wolf. Wolves have spawned. Yeah, I see them down there. There's one at least. I think I have one closer to me. Yep, there he is. And at least one more back there. Any more? Just those 2? Yep, no hat, no glasses, yeah. Put my contacts in, took my hat off, fixed my hair, got all fancied up for you tonight. Okay, and then we have some more nest over here and another injector. Blade Runner, 5 a.m. your time. Good Lord, man. Thank you for being here, bud. Appreciate you joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
Gotta be close to a nest. Takes care of that one. This is it. I smell it. It's gotta be getting close. Oh, where is it? God damn nest. It's gotta be close. Another one.
Sure wish we could pick up all the polystyrene here. You probably can't get the polystyrene down there on a New Game Plus playthrough, can you?
Right here.
Been a long time since I ran New Game Plus. Oh shit, 410 for Garrick. Time for some bacon and eggs. I heard that. Okay, let's just go ahead and run down here. It's not that far. Darshoot. Welcome in, Darshoot. Days gone. Heck yeah. And this time, let's do health.
Hell up. Yes. Neuro injector.
Oh, you can. On New Game Plus, you can pick up everything. Okay. So, I'm curious, does the polystyrene there respawn? Because like if you roll through there and pick up the polystyrene in that location, and then you get the main story mission to go pick up polystyrene there, does it mess that up? It's really been a long time since I did a New Game Plus playthrough. So I know you can pick up, I know that you can pick up polystyrene in other locations randomly with no consequences on a New Game Plus playthrough because you already have the napalm Molotov unlocked. And I'm curious about specifically picking it up there where you have to go get some for Weaver. Now, that's actually, Grey Ghost, that's two separate hordes. That is two separate hordes. There is one that is there that's just the Kemult Station Horde. And then whether you clear it before or after the mission, there's always one there for the mission. That is actually two separate hordes. If you watch the progression of the Horde Killer storyline really closely while you're moving through there and doing that stuff, you'll see that's actually two completely different hordes. Yeah. Now here you have to be careful because you can end up accidentally spawning the where's our sniper at? I know we have a sniper. I'm not sure exactly where they're located. But yeah, you can actually end up engaging the Lobert Drawridge Horde. Where is the sniper? Is the sniper up here?
Out here, there ain't nothing.
Oh, yeah, they'd have to be.
And drifters and raiders.
Go! Cover fire! Oh, shot!
Was this our sniper right here? Crazy. You can get the polystyrene. Well, I mean, and like I say, hang on one sec. Okay, so the poly does not respawn there. Yeah, summertime. I even shaved. I trimmed my beard and everything. Yeah. You can get the polystyrene early on New Game Plus as crafting materials, but not for that mission. But yes, in general, yeah, if you see a styrofoam cup sitting somewhere, you can pick it up on a New Game Plus because you already have the crafting recipe for the napalm Molotovs. But what I'm curious about specifically is that exact location where the game sends you there on a mission to gather it the first time. Can you pick it up from that spot when you go through there the first time? I know that's kind of specific, like probably not many people have even bothered to do that, but just curious. I think I hear a breaker. Let's go ahead and be smart about this. Don't know why the camera went all weird all of a sudden. I know we'll need a lot of kerosene after doing all of those incendiary bolts. Now, it's interesting. I noticed just recently, normally you can go loud up here and it won't alert the Horde. But it seems like on this version, if you go loud, the Horde will totally come up here. I haven't like tested it on multiple tries, but it happened that way the last time I rolled through here. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and be careful from now on. Yeah, see, Thrash Monkey, that's what I was thinking is like at that specific location, even on a New Game Plus, there isn't any polystyrene there until you get the mission. But I'm not certain. Zylock. What's up, Zylock? Welcome in, man. Be smart about it. I'm getting paranoid in my old age. I'm getting paranoid on this permadeath run. Is what it is. Normally, I wouldn't worry about it at all. Being a permadeath run, I'm like, yeah, let's do slow down and play it smart. I mean, within reason, you know. Is Captain Caffeine heading out? All right. Later, Cap. See you, bud. That's better. Now we got some scrap. What kind of healing materials do we need? We're down by one. We're down by one med kit. Okay, I'll probably be a med kit inside here. That's one of the things that I love about these Nero checkpoints is that they're great locations to pick up healing items. You can pretty much always get bandages or the stuff for making bandages, and you can pretty much always get med kits as well. See, there's a bandage right there. Yeah, when I die, it'll be because I ran into a rock or launched myself over a cliff. Yep, very likely. Yeah, see, normally, I see you there, Doomer. Normally, I don't really sweat it up here. You know, if the Horde happens to come up here to check out the noise, so what? No big deal. But being a permadeath run, yeah, I'm going to be a little bit more careful about it. So usually I would just like shoot these speakers, not worry about having a suppressor on. Would just go ahead and take care of it, you know? But yeah, let's be careful. And I'm going to try to make sure I have all of the speakers deactivated before we turn on the generator as well. Oh, the Hobbit, you started a permadeath run on Survivor and then got stressed. Yeah. I mean, that's me right now. It's like Survival 2, permadeath. Whole game also. Play it like Kratos, just go in swinging. Okay, so let's just double check real quick. The way to make sure you've got all of the speakers is simply to follow the power lines, right? So there's not one on there. We got that. We got that. There's not one on there. We got that. There's our breaker down there. And we got all the ones attached to the building itself. So we should be safe to activate the generator. And where is our breaker at currently? He's still just minding his own business down there? Okay, that's fine. We should be okay. We should be clear to activate this generator. If not, it's time for some action. Oh, you just went back to the main game. I hear you.
Yeah, now we're in business.
Right on. We did it.
Okay.
Let's see what we want this time. Let's keep that focus in the lead, man. All about that focus.
It still works.
I know a lot of people would recommend keeping your health higher on a permadeath run, which is valid. That's not bad advice at all. Just for me personally, I know I can keep my health full more easily if I have plenty of focus for accurate shot placement. All right, now let's ditch this bitch-ass crossbow and pick up the MG45, because you know what comes next? Killing hordes to get the MG55 unlocked early. Yeah, the breaker's over there trying to salvage the bike, that bastard. Okay, it's only noon, so I think we can take out this horde. Is the breaker still around? Because I do want to eliminate the breaker as a variable. Let's see, we got freaks way down there. We got one random freaker moving around down here by the horde. There's our horde. The Hobbit's like, you know, I got used to survival difficulty, but I do, in fact, die often. Yeah, and see, on a normal run, that's not too bad, you know? not that serious. There he is. TJ Boom Boom, welcome back in. Well, you better not wake up my horde. I'm gonna be upset. Oh shit, there's a screamer over there. Yeah, she will definitely wake up the horde. We do not want that. No ma'am, not today. All right. Let's do this thing. And now there's a breaker. Time to go. We'll let the horde deal with that breaker, and we'll try not to... Ooh, look at that. I do not want to get spotted by this horde yet. Let's just stay down here till they chill the fuck out. Boy, if you don't just lean around that damn corner. Okay, so I want to make sure the horde has gone all the way back into their little cave, in their tunnel there. Yeah, get your own horde. Leave mine alone. Oh. Okay, so the horde has eliminated the breaker. Now we can get ready to engage the horde.
This.
Time to give up this position and fall back. Falling back. I see you. Sawmill horde is 500. Uh-oh. We're out of ammo. Should be most of the horde, if not all. Well, we know it's not all, but it should be most of them. That was it. Lobert Draw Ridge Horde done. 55% on the Horde Killer storyline. We still got some stragglers around here, don't we? Oh, there he is. Just because we can. All right, now we're going to go up here and refill the ammo and take off for the next hordes. Favorite region of the game? Yours is Crater Lake because of the chaos. Yeah, that's fair. I actually like the Belknap region. Was my favorite part of the game. Mostly because early on, I'm talking early game here. What did I just do? No, I hit the wrong one. Auto shotgun and refill ammo. I don't have enough money. Oh, wait a minute. Did it say Wizard Island? Wizard Island. See, all the stuff on this part of the map should be taking should be taking credits from Diamond Lake, not Wizard Island. Interesting. So anyway, yeah, early game, you're running around the Cascades, constantly getting lost, running into trees, just constant. But then you hit Belknap and it's a little more wide open, and you have lots of areas where you can reach top speed, and you can jump the bike a lot of places and stuff like that. Yeah, it is weird because everything you do on this side gives you credits and trust with Diamond Lake, but it's costing me money from Wizard Island to fill my weapon. That's weird. Okay, so where is Groose Gardens Horde? Where you at, guys? Is this Groose Gardens? I think this is Groose Garden. You're next. Current time, 3:31. It's time to go to bed. Yeah, we're gonna rest real quick, make it first light, then we'll head out and get the next couple of hordes.
Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
Yeah, that's right. The hordes and the ambush camps, the infestation zones, most of that gives you trust and credits with Diamond Lake, but it's costing me credits to refill my ammo from Wizard Island. That is weird. That's why I don't have hardly any credits with Wizard Island yet. The closest base, yeah. Oh, Tyler, that horde startled you at first. You weren't expecting a big horde nesting in there, yeah. Well, I mean, it tracks because like caves and train tunnels and stuff like that. That's where you find them, sheltering somewhere. This MMU has always been Wizard Island. It is weird how the southern region is set up, yeah. No, Raekwon, I agree. It gives me anxiety not shutting these doors when you go in to sleep. Yeah, but what really bothers me most is the bunkers. When you go down in a bunker and he doesn't close the hatch behind him, I'm like, man, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. You go down in that bunker, anything could fall in there behind you. Close the goddamn hatch. Tim Wood, welcome in, Tim. Yeah, here's the spot. I hear you. Shit, I'm almost out of suppressor. So I do not want to alert the Horde by taking out this critter here. So I'm going to try to get him in the smoke and then melee him. Oh, we did get him. Nice. So did y'all know that you can make the big cats vomit if you catch them in a smoke bomb? Love it. Wolves, runners, and mountain lions will actually vomit if you throw them... Really? Okay. Oh, yeah, we did refill the ammo. What is this? Oh, my... Well, there's no way to take this one out quietly. I guess we could melee it. Fucking hell. Maybe. Yes! Badass. Got him quietly, didn't we? Ha 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 ha. Llama Rob, gotta head out, man? All right, brother. Thank you for being here. We will see you next time. Yes, please. Yeah, I think it is time for a shot. We need to celebrate killing this bear with the melee attack. Bears do not vomit with the smoke bombs. In fact, they are barely affected by smoke bombs at all. It'll make them like stun for just a second, but it really doesn't have much effect on them, unfortunately. Didn't skin the cougar. We did not. You're right. I'll try to remember that here in a second. How are we doing on grenades? We have 3 left. There we go. Now let's go ahead and skin that cougar while we're thinking about it. Akshat, welcome in, Akshat. How you doing? Ah, thank you, love. Cheers, everybody. Still need gunpowder. Ooh, we do need gunpowder because I like being able to replace my Molotov. I need gunpowder because I like being able to replace my smoke bombs, and there's nowhere to just pick them up around here. Look at this pile of corpses, man. We did skin the bear. I think I did remember to skin the bear. Flashbangs do better on a bear. That's interesting. They might do. I'm not sure. I want to top off my smoke bombs. Yeah. Once you start relying on the crafting recipes for making stuff, you really go through a lot of gunpowder. There's so many things that use gunpowder. Your attractor bombs, proximity bombs, smoke bombs. Shit, what else? Seems like there's something else too. Probably pipe bombs as well. Pretty much all the bombs. If it says bomb, you need gunpowder for it. Except for remote bombs, which do not use any gunpowder or actual explosive at all. It's just nails and a airbag. All right. I wasn't having bacon and eggs. Well, why not? Let's go grab the bike. Move on to the next horde. How are we on ammo? We're actually doing pretty good on ammo. Okay, Gray Ghost Gamers, are you still around? If Gray Ghost is still here, I want to show you, we're about to head up here to the location where the story mission horde spawns, the Kimult Station horde. There is always a horde here. I think they actually kind of cluster in these train cars during the day. So we're going to go get those next. Yeah, there you are. So I just wanted to demonstrate you have the one horde that's always here before or after the mission. And we're going to go ahead and take them out now. Nuked. Does Days Gone Original have permadeath? It does not. The only way to do a permadeath on original is like your own. Do your own using like honor system. Oh, that would be cool if you could get gunpowder from ammo that you're not using. That would be kind of cool, yeah. Oh, we are a bit low on grenades. What's that? Claire just saw a UFO in Stardew Valley. Here we go. See, this is the horde that is always here. Yeah. We're low on grenades. I can use these last two, but we'll have to be careful. Not paying $40 for permadeath. Yeah, I hear you. Nothing wrong with that. Hope he didn't stand up too much just then. And he did. Time to go. But you also get Horde Assault mode too, not just permadeath mode. There's also Horde Assault, which is fun. I've enjoyed that. There we go. See, this is the Kimult Station horde, which you get XP for it. So that tells you, you get XP and you get progress on the Horde Killer storyline. That tells you it is actually an official horde on the Horde Killer storyline. Where when you come back and you do the mission here with Curry, what's it called? What's the name of that mission when you get progress on the Horde? Is it Save Some for? I thought that was a different one. No, that's like the Sawmill Horde or the Iron Butte Horde or something. Because one of them is called I'll Save Some for You. Yeah, I can't think of what it's called. Oh, it sounded like there was some flanking me underneath. There may have been. But check it out, man. We got 60% on the Horde Killer storyline. And you know what that means. MG 55 time. So, alone have I seen? Alone, yeah, I think it's alone I have seen. Alone you have seen? Something like that. Yeah, but you notice when you come back and you do that mission, you also additionally get progress on the Horde Killer storyline when you complete that mission. Whereas if you notice, like with the Sawmill Horde, when you do the Sawmill Horde early, you don't get anything until you come back and do that mission. Yep. Boom. Yeah, let's get them bounties and get back to camp. This is also a great place to pick up loot. I guess we could roll through here and grab some loot. Thought I heard another creature about to attack us, but it was just Deacon's boots squelching in the mud. MG55 is a gem. Hell yeah. Oh, I love the way it sounds in and out of focus mode. Shit, yeah. It just sounds badass, period. Ah, I knew there was another gunpowder in here. I'm kind of torn. I'm not sure what I want to dedicate that gunpowder to. Smoke bombs are always a safe bet, but attractor bombs are nice. I need one proximity bomb. I need a pipe bomb. I think I'm going with smoke bomb. That's just... I rely pretty heavily on smoke bombs, especially with this being a permadeath run. I want my crowd control tools.
That's good. Yeah, waiting for me? Huh?
Someone's hit!
Oh, that sounded brutal. Oh, it didn't get him, really? Oh, it did set him on fire, though. That's nice.
Finally. Jesus.
You Alone I Have Seen. That's the one. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. Yeah, Grey Ghost was close enough. I was like, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I couldn't remember the name of it either. You Alone I Have Seen. Yeah. Oh, another gunpowder. Nice. Excellent. Oh, that's right. This is the one where there's an X there, but you can't actually get anything. There's like, you can't reach that location. And I think this is like only for the mission you have tons of loot in here. Is it only the mission when you have like just a shitload of loot in here? Seems like there's not as much when you just come through here randomly. Yeah. Grey Ghost, the Batman character? No, Grey Ghost Gamers, the YouTuber. Kiran says, hey Rex, I need your help. All right, what's up? Yeah, so you get a lot more like growlers and polystyrene and rags and stuff in here when you come through here for the mission. Yeah, it's only for the mission. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. Bummer. Because I know there's like an alarm clock around here somewhere for making attractors and attractor bombs that's like only there for the mission. Kind of lame. Kiran is asking how to get inside the Tumult Community College. This one? That's a story mission. You can't get in there until the right part in the story. Now, there were some ways to walk the bike up the rocks there, but the only way I know of for sure to do that has already been patched out. They fixed that. Oh, there's an airbag back there? Okay, I don't have the recipe for that yet. Vivek, welcome in, Vivek. Yeah, we don't currently have the crafting recipe for remote bombs, so we can't... we cannot harvest airbags yet. Any more wolves? Just those two? Okay. Yeah, Kiran, it's part of a story mission. Once you hit the correct part in the story, you'll have full access to that area. But yeah, like I say, in the past, you could walk the bike over some of the rocks to get in there early. I believe so. Grey Ghost, I see your question there. The one that's like... Okay, so the main entrance where you go in with the Wizard Island Witch, there was one like right in here somewhere-ish. I checked that just earlier this evening. And you can clearly see it's like a solid wall of rock now. There's no spot to climb up. Yeah, as far as I can tell, they did patch that. Which I know they made effort to patch those things, but there may still be one or two that they missed. I don't know. The only guaranteed way that I knew in was that one spot close to the entrance, and that is definitely gone. Yeah, Grey Ghost is like, ah, well, shit. Carol Beck, you walked yours up just earlier today. Okay. Now, are you playing in the remastered version or the original version? Now, there's a Batman character named Grey Ghost who partially inspired the appearance of Batman's suit in the DC animated universe. Okay. Now, this is one of the hidden loot locations. It is possible to pick up a pipe bomb and a proximity mine here. So I'll show y'all where it's at if you don't already know this one. Right here where this fuel tank is at, where this fuel pump is at, on top of Burger Mart. There's one of the few hidden loot locations in this region.
Okay.
No relation, says Grey Ghost. Pure coincidence. And I guess there might be some crafting materials inside as well. We should check that real quick. Dude, honestly, I'm mostly just looking for gunpowder. That's the one thing I need the most of in this chapter of the game. Cans, too, I suppose. But really, gunpowder. Because gunpowder is used in so many different recipes. Oh, Carol, you're doing a permadeath run and trying to watch. Oh, wow. Okay, well, good luck with that. That's some serious multitasking right there. All right, let's get out of here. There's probably more loot that I've missed, but it's not that serious. We'll be okay. He says, while running into another spot to try and find some more loot. I did miss this building entirely. Oh, yeah, okay. So you're finding it useful to increase your stamina before health, yeah. And in particular, I use a lot of focus. I like to have my focus. I put more points into focus than I do stamina. It's just for me personally, I can increase my survivability by making accurate shots. Time Lord, what's up, Time Lord? Welcome in, man. How you doing? It's 11 in the morning for you. Well, good morning. How are you? Come on in, man. Come on in. Oh, I see. You haven't updated your remaster because they took out frog jump. Yeah, you know, I actually forgot about that. Actually, I never did learn how to frog jump. To this day, I've never done a frog jump. I don't know how. I never did learn that trick. I honestly had forgotten they patched it out. Yeah, okay. Time Lord, I will tell Claire that you said hi next time I see her. She says hi. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done here. There's a Nero checkpoint we can't get. There's an infestation zone we can't get. Aside from that, we've done the ambush camps and we've done the Nero research sites. All that leaves is, I think there may be 1 or 2 hordes available right now. I can't recall exactly what's available at this point in the story. But that's all the horde killing I intend to do because we have the MG55. So what we're going to do next, I actually think it is time to go check in at Wizard Island and perhaps dump some of the meat and bounties that we have now. Try to start making some progress toward level 2 with Wizard Island. We'll go ahead and run through town here and get some fuel before we head back toward Wizard Island. Which one of these is the functioning one?
Need this.
All right. Let's head back to camp.
Good.
Missed my turn. That's okay. I was going to go this way anyway. Yeah, see, I know I've been told there was another place like around here somewhere that you could walk the bike in. Like you could literally just walk the bike up the rocks and get in there. But I'm not sure exactly where that was. And that one has probably been patched out also. Oh, we're at the same point in the story. Okay, cool. Yeah, in the past, there were ways to simply walk the bike up these rocks. But I know for a fact they did make an effort to remove those. And I'm pretty sure the one that I knew about, the one that I had used before, is gone. Hang on. I got folks saying that you can. All right, I need specifics. Because I don't want to mess this up and lose a bunch of health on a permadeath run. Yeah, Claire said, don't risk it. You're on a permadeath. Okay, what time is it? Okay. You can try. All right, so I'm just going to be on foot for a minute. Describe to me exactly what I'm looking for. Pan over to the right. Okay. I know it can be really difficult to give directions to someone while they're streaming because you have a bit of a delay in what I'm seeing and what you're seeing. Okay, so I see this ledge here. Okay, so I'm going to ask a couple of questions. Would I try walking up right here at this spot? Or is it maybe further over and trying to come up like this way? Option 1 or option 2? Because if we can still get in here early, that would be awesome. I would love to get in here. Option 1. Those seem like conflicting answers. 1 and option 2 first. So yeah, just for clarification, I'm going to call this option 1. Try to walk the bike up here, this way. Or from like right here and try to go up like this way. That's option 2. Yeah, Violent Jones, you actually talked me through that one before and were able to do that at that time. So you talked me through that once, but I looked at that earlier and it looked like they have actually patched that. It is like a solid wall of rock over there now. All right, so we're going to give it a shot. It's getting close to dark. So I don't want to spend too much time here. Oh, you can go up backwards. I hadn't thought about that. And this is how you die. Yep, probably. Because it looks like you should be able to get up like here.
Whoa!
Oh, shit. How's our health? Oh, that barely took a scratch. Okay. So we'll try that again. Was I pretty close with that? I feel like we were really close that time. How's our health? We're okay. But try it backwards. Okay, I'd never considered that. Oh, I suck at going in reverse, man. Holy shit, guys, we did it. We fucking did it.
Never done it.
But are we actually inside the fence, though?
Oh, yeah, you are. Oh. God, they've locked it out.
We may not be able to get in. Ah, it's right
wait,
there.
no.
We're in. We're in, man. Thank you so much, guys. Right on. Now, see, this is one of those things, all right? I don't really like to skip ahead. Like, I know, Grey Ghost, I think it's awesome, dude, that you have those videos showing people how to skip to the late chapters of the game early on. I think it's awesome that stuff exists. I personally find it more satisfying to work my way through the story and get to that stuff. Now, having said that, this one bit, this area right here, just frustrates the shit out of me that we can't get in there and clear this area. So it is great. It is awesome that we've been able to do this and get in here. We still have the MG45 because there is a horde that spawns in here. So let me top off the ammo for the MG45. I'm going to top off my health as well. We're doing okay on health, but I'm going to top it off. Just, again, there is a horde that spawns in here. Sir K-Daddy, what's up, man? Welcome in. Yeah, the center of gravity is different on the bike. Yeah. Right on. Thanks, brother. Yeah, I really appreciate that, Grey Ghost. You're the man, dude. Okay, so since we have the MG45, if we happen to bump into the horde here, it's no big deal. Which actually, there's the horde. Speaking of. All right, let's see if we can go ahead and eliminate this horde. We are low. Oh, we are out of grenades. All right, now I like to take this horde up this way. Use these bleachers against them. Get in here. Because they will totally cluster up on these bleachers and not be able to follow you. Oh, this is going to go badly.
Yep, burning hell.
And skill point. We just got the horde. Now, what we have here is we also have enemies coming in from this infestation zone. Oh, hello. A lot of enemies coming in from this infestation zone. Holy shit. Well, we did bring the MG45. Might as well use it. That seems like an inordinate number of freakers, even though we are in an infestation zone with active nest. Hitting balls.
Your bounty.
Hook-a-doke. Well, that was fun. Mini Horde, right? All right, we're going to collect these bounties. Get some help. And then we're going to activate the Nero checkpoint and sleep until daytime. Then we will go after the nest. Well, you know, it's only, what, 3 nests, isn't it? I think we'll be all right. How are we doing on ammo for the MG45? Not great, but we do also have the auto shotgun, which is fun. Lots of goodies here. That is true. We do have lots of crafting materials and stuff here.
Nest. Whew. Gotta be right around here.
Oh, look at this shit. Man, there's a lot of freakers out here at night. Wow.
Gotta be close to a nest. I smell it. Gotta be getting close.
That was interesting. All right, now let's get to eliminating these speakers so that we can safely activate this Nero checkpoint. We still have a lot of them active. Let's see, where's that speaker at? There's one that's on a pole here. Here it is. I know we are going to leave a speaker on. It's going to happen. I've already lost count. Observe the moon. I think that's all the speakers. Let's have another quick look around. Yep. Oh, I had missed 2. At least 2. There may be more. I think that's all of them. Just start it. Did we get all 9? I see Violent Jones there with the correct number. Man, I can't see shit here. It is so dark.
Needed this.
6 on the trailers and 3 on the lights. Okay. I know we got 2 on the lights. Gray Ghost in with the save again, man. Check that out. We would have left this one. Damn, son. You do know a thing or two about this game, don't you? All right. Bad motherfucker. Yeah, we got the one by the flag. And we got the other one that's like over that way or something. I'm almost certain we got that one. Okay, let's go power up the generator and see what happens. I mean, we do have an auto shotgun and an MG45 and the SMP9. I think we'll be all right, even if we do accidentally wake a few of them up. I live this life with you on Twitch. Yeah. Makes you wonder why people lost this. Well, I mean, not everybody is as badass as Deacon St. John. Okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, now we're in business.
Holy shit. But what we did forget, we forgot the fuse. Yeah. I was thinking for a sec, like, shit, do I remember where it's at? Oh, yeah.
No, not this way.
I think it's this one.
Fuse, yes. Oh, God damn it.
There we go. Oh, it's all right, Deacon. Calm down.
Now we're in business.
Yeah, Tim, this game is so underrated, man. It's crazy. I don't understand how people play this game and they don't get it. I don't understand.
All this trouble. Another Nero injector.
Must be. One day's gone too. Yeah, I know. Ah, that's a fair thought. Hello and welcome in. We could try to get the MP3 player, but I'm pretty much certain we wouldn't be able to. Let's go ahead and rest and make it daylight, and we'll take a look at that. We'll see. You may be able to see it laying on the floor, but I'm pretty much certain it won't let you pick it up. I hope there will be a Days Gone 2 someday.
I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
Yeah, Grey Ghost is like, no, dude, if I was one of the devs, I would never have patched out frog jumping. Yeah, 8-Bit Terror over here, the host of the Days Gone podcast, is just saying, like, I don't understand why they did. Why did they patch out frog jumping? Like, yeah, it's like, oh, you're having too much fun with this one feature? Well, fuck you guys. We got to take that out. I don't understand it. I think I slept too long.
I'm just gonna grab some shut-eye.
You're right. Yeah, it doesn't really seem in keeping with Bend, because Bend is all about go out and have fun. Go out and explore. Go out and do it your way. I mean, that's literally the spirit of an Oregon-based game developer. The whole theme of the game is just surviving isn't living. Yeah. Yeah. Why not allow frog jumping? I mean, and really, I'm of two minds on this one. I am of two minds on this one in particular. Patching out the rock climbs, being able to climb over the rocks. Because like I said, I personally do not like to climb the rocks in order to reach the late sections of the game early. I think it's awesome that people have figured that out, that you can do that. And I think it's awesome there are videos out there that teach people how to do that. I think that's great. And nothing against it. I personally do not like doing that. But I don't think they should have taken it away from us. I'm pretty sure this is the spot where it would spawn. It looks like it's not even there. This is like the exact spot where you would find it, and it's not there. Logan Cunningham. Is there a way to upgrade the SMP-9 sidearm in the northern region for magazine size? That's a multi-part question. If you are talking about the SMP-9 that you unlock by killing 4 hordes, yes. As long as you continue killing hordes, you can get the 35% magazine upgrade, which since I've already unlocked it, you can't see the percentage. But it's SMP-9 weapon at 10%, auto shotgun weapon at 25%, and SMP-9 magazine upgrade at 35%. So as long as you just continue killing hordes, you will be able to unlock the magazine extension for the SMP-9, the Horde killer version of the SMP-9. Now, if you were talking about the one that you purchase from, does Wizard Island sell a version of the SMP-9? If the Wizard Island camp sells a version of the SMP-9, then you would have to hit level 3 with Wizard Island, and then you'd be able to purchase magazine upgrades. Okay, so yeah, we are not able to get the MP3 player, and it is time to grab the bike and head back to camp. Gray Ghost, help me out here, bud. Has that been completely patched out? Are you no longer able to get to the late chapters of the game? Vivek is asking in the chat there, what happens if we attempt to go north now? I think it's just been completely patched out. To my understanding, it's simply not possible anymore. But I could be wrong. Okay, and we do want to head back to Wizard Island Camp. But yeah, for real, man, thank you so much for helping me get into the Nero checkpoint early on, because it really does frustrate me that, it really does frustrate me just that I'm not able to clear that checkpoint and clear the infestation zone. Now, it's less important on a survival run because we can't fast travel anyway, but it would be nice. Oh, can we exit from this direction? Maybe right here. Boom. You know, you might still be able to climb the rocks here. I don't know. I'm not certain. You cannot go that way now. You need to go out the way you came in. Oh, yeah. Nah, that's cool. We're good on that.
Reload, reload.
That has not been patched, I'm hearing.
Freaks and marauders. Yeah.
They'll kill each other.
Who was that?
Let's get back to camp. Cougars and wolves, huh? Yeah, I'll take that, mate. Did they just despawn? I think they literally just despawned. Ah, dang it, Junior. I stopped to get the meat from the cougars and the wolf. The cougar and the wolves. Gray goat gamers. Love it. Yeah, I saw that. It might have been doable. See, I think that's the way I went in the first time. That's the way that Violent Jones showed me a couple weeks back. Ha ha, fuck you guys. I'm out.
Keep on running around. You just run around.
That's runners. Headshot. We're gonna have marauders up here? Seems likely. No marauders, okay. So if you try to go back north, normally via the Tilson Pass and the tunnel, it says no. Oh, I think I misunderstood your question. If you try to leave this region to go north, Back to Lost Lake. Yeah, it just tells you you're leaving the playable area. I'm sorry. I was thinking of like crawling over rocks to get into normally inaccessible areas. That's where my mind was at. Well, hell yeah, surviving isn't living, man. You need more. You need more than just a reason to survive. Just getting by isn't the same thing as living life.
Yes, Sergeant.
For sure. Definitely applies to reality.
Yes, sir.
And we have 0 trust and 0 credits here. 0. Oh, shit. All right, so we're going to go ahead and cash in our bounties and meat here, just whatever we have. I know it's not going to do much for us. It'll give us some money. Basically, I just need to refill my saddlebags. It won't do much as far as unlocking trust levels. We may hit level 1, possibly.
Pleased to meet you.
Probably not.
Salazar. Corporal, take care.
Move along, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have enough meat to hit level 1 here. It would be nice, but I don't think we quite have it. Oh, there it is.
Starving. I'm always hungry.
That's all I got.
Close, but not quite. Yeah, Gray Ghost, I don't know, man. Do you just respawn on the other time? Yeah, this is one big-ass camp, right? A little too big, honestly. Like, as far as, like, you know, using camp services and stuff.
What? Hey, you. I haven't seen you around here.
Hey, you.
Name's Jacob D'Angelo. Everybody calls me D.
St. John, Deacon. So, you're the guy to come to for hardware?
You got it, pal. You need guns? I got guns. If I don't have it, it was never made, you know what I mean?
Great. I'll keep that in mind.
You know, we should probably, you know what? We should probably go to Diamond Lake Camp. Because at Diamond Lake, I know we can buy grenades, this other suppressor, and we have more money there as well. What are we doing on fuel and stuff? Yeah, let's go ahead and hit Diamond Lake real quick. It's like 5 times too big, yeah. Especially with the reduced bike speed, like you can't drive that fast getting out of here. Tell me. There's a fence there, young man. Yeah. Which one is that? That's the one up here, right? Yeah. We could do, yeah. We'll start working on that in the next episode. We'll work on hitting level 2 with Wizard Island in the next episode. We'll be trying to clear the map. We'll do the ambush camps, the infestation zones, and the Nero checkpoints, and try to hit level 2 with Wizard Island in the next episode. Oh, I was going to try to hit that deer. Oh, a headshot on a deer. Buck. Whatever. Yeah, you can't just zoom on out. There's a fence in the way. Yeah, because if it were to respawn you on the Iron Butte side, well, that would be allowing you to pass through that area. It would most likely respawn you back on the Crater Lake Highway 97 side. It's like, yeah, no, you can't go that way.
Corporal St. John, open up.
Yeah, see, we have a lot more money here. I shouldn't have even gone to Wizard Island at all. We only have a little bit of money there. No, one sidearm ammo.
How are things, Deke?
Hello, Sergeant.
And we needed those grenades.
Okay. That'll last you. That all you need?
Okay.
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 Corporal St. John, what are you up to? Yeah?
I'll see you
Sarge?
around. Yeah?
I'll fix it right up there. Oh, Corporal St. John? I'll catch you on the flip side.
It's like Boozer says, I hear a bunk calling my name.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to cheese it. If you figure it out, let us know.
Yes, Sergeant.
I was ready to go back at it. Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit. Okay, let's go.
All right. That is it for me for tonight. I actually ran a bit longer than I intended to, but we had live assistance with getting into that infestation zone there and got that Nero checkpoint unlocked. So that was super cool. Because if we look, I just want to go and look at it now. We now have like everything over here done. Nero checkpoints, infestation, ambush camps, Nero research site. There's still a couple of horde, like 1 or 2 hordes over there we could do, but we don't need it right now because we already have the MG55 unlocked. So we have hit that milestone. In the next episode, we will be working on the Wizard Island, Crater Lake side of the map. We'll be trying to hit level 2 there and get the map cleared around that area. So yeah, we have a plan for the next one. That's pretty much all I got, man. I want to thank every single one of you for being here with us tonight. That includes the folks who watch it later on the replay, you know, after we're no longer live. I appreciate you guys as well. Yeah, can't do it without you. Grey Ghost, man, thanks for being here. I appreciate your advice, bud. That was a damn good tip getting me in there. I love that we're still able to do that. It's not patched out yet, so I like being able to get into that one spot early. That's nice. And yeah, that's it for me, man. Thanks again. Much love, and we'll see y'all next time. Good night, everybody.